the boy suddenly spotted a monster standing outside his window. He immediately grabbed his gun, ready to fight for his life. But in a burst of intense flashing lights, both he and the creature vanished without a trace. The next day came quickly. Joyce discovered her son was missing. After making fruitless phone calls searching for him, she rushed to the police station to report everything to Chief Nick. But Nick didn't seem concerned after hearing her story. He figured a kid Will's age was probably just playing hooky Joyce. However, insisted Will wasn't that kind of kid. He wouldn't just disappear without reason. Something had to be wrong. Reluctantly giving in to Joyce's demands, Nick began his investigation. He found Will's bike in the forest, but couldn't find any trace of the boy anywhere. Meanwhile, Joyce was frantically calling around, asking about her son's whereabouts. The next moment, they were startled to see the police arrive. Looking at her son's bicycle, Joyce completely lost it. Nick searched the house for clues. He quickly noticed damage behind the door. Stepping out the back door, he saw the dog barking non-stop toward the shed. He finally approached the shed. The moment he opened the door, he felt an invisible pressure, a terrifying atmosphere of death that made even Nick proceed with caution. He flipped on the light. An open box of bullets sat on the table. He'd barely taken 2 steps forward when the bulb suddenly went out. Fortunately, he found a flashlight. Looking at the broken wood, he could have sworn he heard a voice from hell.
Hey!
Nick jumped. He had a bad feeling about this. Will's disappearance was getting weird, but Nick never believed in the supernatural. He gathered his colleagues to search the woods for Will, but they still came up empty. Seeing their best friend missing, the kids couldn't sit still. They formed a secret search party and braved the rain to look for Will in the forest. Meanwhile, Joyce suddenly received a mysterious phone call. She rushed to answer it, but all she heard were eerie electrical sounds, strange animal noises, and breathing. From just those few breaths, Joyce was absolutely certain. It was her son Will with a surge of electricity. Joyce threw down the phone in panic.